Hello students, in this video you are going to learn the conditional statements used in Python. So in Python we have three conditional statements: if else and nested if else. So let's learn one at a time. We will be using a script mode. So let's go to file, select new file. So this is my script mode. So we are learning conditional statements. The first statement that we are going to learn today is if statement or if condition. Now, what do you mean by if condition or if statement? If the condition is true, then I will execute. If my condition is false, I'm not going to execute. Okay? So if says if my condition is true, then my block will execute. But if my condition is false, then my block is not going to execute. Let's take a simple example. I am taking a variable a and I have assigned the value 3. I am taking my if condition. If is a keyword. If a is equal to 3. So my condition says a is equal to 3. Colon. Now why colon? Previously you must have learned in C, C++ or in other language, when you are using if condition, you use curly braces or curly bracket. But here we do not, in Python, you do not use curly bracket. You use indentation. Now, the user means we don't have to assign indentation. What do you mean by indentation? Indentation means white spacing. Pay attention. Now, I have just pressed enter. As you can see, the system automatically provided the white space needed. What if I am not giving the colon and pressing enter? There is no white space. It means if your syntax is correct, automatically the white space will be assigned, indentation will be provided. But if your syntax is not correct, you will not receive any indentation. Okay, so the syntax says if, this is the condition, and then this is the colon. So the if block completely depends upon the condition. If the condition is true, then my block is going to execute. But if the condition false, then my block is not going to execute. So enter, and I will be giving the statement for my if block. Print a is equal to 3. Okay, so let's see what is the value of my a. The value of my a is 3 and 3 is equal to 3. So the condition is true. So according to the theory, the if block will be executing. So let's save our program. Go to file, save as. Conditional statements. Okay, and just click on save. So as you can see, the script mode have been changed to the name conditional statement. The next step is to run my program and just run module. So as you can see, the block have been executed. Why? Because the condition of my if is true. Now let's make the condition false. A is greater than 3. Okay, or a is greater than 5. So the value of my a is 3 and the condition says a is greater than 5. So 3 is not greater than 5. So the condition remains false. So according to the theory, if the condition is false, my if block is not going to execute. So let's check. Control S and click on run. As you can see, there is no output, means the condition of my if is false. Let's take another example. I'm taking a variable n and the value assigned is 10. Variable m, value assigned is 8. So we have taken two variables, n and m. Okay. Now print n equals to and m equals to m. Now let's take if statement. If, so I am giving the condition as n is greater than m. So my first condition is n is greater than m, colon, press enter, print n plus m. Okay, so if the block is correct or if the statement is true, then we will receive the output as n plus m, that is 10 plus 8, 18. I am taking another if block, if, and I am giving the condition as n is less than equal to m, and the statement of the block remains n minus m. Okay, so we have taken two if block. The first block says n is greater than m and the second block says n is less than equal to m. Now before executing this program, I am writing one more print statement here. Okay, so I have taken another print function which says who am I. Now we have two print functions. First one says n minus 1 and the second one says who am I. Now students, make sure that this print function is not the statement of your program. It is the statement for your if block. If this block is true, only then this statement is going to execute. Okay, now same applies to this. This statement will execute only when my if block is true. In case मेरा if block false होता है, this statement is not going to execute. Okay, and this line, the last line of my program, doesn't belong to any if block. It belongs to the program. So अगर आपका ये दोनों if का condition false है, तो इस लाइन को कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा, ये execute होगा, क्योंकि because this line is not of any of my if block. This line belong to the program. Okay, so let's execute and see. So roughly we will go through the program. We have taken two variable n, m. We have taken a print function which is going to print the value of n and the value of m. The next step, we have taken an if condition. The condition says n is greater than m. Now what is the value of n? 10. What is the value of m? 8. 10 is greater than 8, condition true. So this block is going to execute print function. What the output is going to be? N plus m. What is n? 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. Okay, let's come to the next line. N is less than equal to m. The value of my n is 10 and 10 is not less or equal to 8. So the condition is false. And if the condition is false, this block is not going to execute. And the last line of my program, who am I, doesn't belong to any if block. Independently पूरे program को depend करता है, तो ये वाला line का हमें output मिलेगा, because this doesn't belong to any if block. Okay, so control S and run. Okay, so as you can see, we had 4 print function. Print n and m, we have received the value n equals to 10, m equals to 8. Second says print n plus m. The condition of if is correct, so we have received the output as 18. Now this statement or this condition is false, so this block have not been executed. And the last line says who am I, okay, which belongs to the program, which doesn't belong to any of the if block. So this was an example for if statement or if condition. So let's take another example. I'll comment this program. For commenting the entire program, just use double quote 3 times, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am taking a variable a and I am assigning value as 45. I am taking my if condition, if, and the condition says a is less than 34 colon, and I press enter. Print a is less than 34. So this is a self-study question. Answer yourself. I have taken a variable a and I have assigned the value 45. I have taken my if block where the condition says a is less than 34. And what is the value of my a? 45. 45 is less than 34. Answer yourself. If this block is true, this statement is going to execute. If this block is false, this statement will not be executing. So let's see, Control S and run. Okay, we have not received the output. You know the reason why, because the condition is false. Now, the second conditional statement is if else. Now, if else is bhai behan. Okay, what does it mean? If says, if my condition is true, I am going to execute. But if my condition is false, I am not going to execute. But if else क्या बोलता है? If my condition is true, I will execute. But if my condition is false, go to else. Okay? If my condition is false, go to else. Let's take a simple example. We will be continuing in this example and then we will take a new example. Okay, whenever you write else, come out of your if block. Okay, just by pressing backspace. Else. Now remember one thing बच्चे लोग, if के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है बट else के पास कंडीशन नहीं होता. else किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है? if के ऊपर. if का ब्लॉक अगर false हुआ, only then else is going to execute, or else will never execute. else कब execute होगा? जब मेरा if का ब्लॉक क्या होगा? false होगा. ठीक है? Now, so else will not have any condition. Else completely depends upon whom? If block. So we have taken a condition. If a is less than 34, then print this. Okay, if the condition is true, print this. But if the condition is false, go to else and print a is not less than 34. Okay, so Control S and run the program. A is not less than 34. Okay, so what is if else? If says if my condition is true, I am going to execute. But if my condition is false, kindly go to else. And remember one thing, else doesn't have its own condition. Else depends upon whom? It depends upon if condition. Okay, now let's take another example. N equals to name. Okay, I'm taking a string value here. P equals to password. So we have taken two variable N and P. The value for my N is name and the value of P is password. I'm giving the print function. Value of N equals to comma, and from where am I going to receive the value? From the variable N, comma. Let's take a different print function. Okay, so print value of P equals to, and we will be receiving the value from variable P. Okay, so okay, so let's take an if condition. If N is equal to P, colon, enter, print N. So we have taken two variable N and P and we have assigned the value name and password. We have taken two print function. The first function says value of N equals to and the second function says value of P equals to. ये दो लाइन हमें N और P का वैल्यू प्रिंट करके देंगे. ठीक है? Now we have taken if statement and the condition says N is equal to P. N के अंदर हमने क्या वैल्यू स्टोर किया है? नेम. एंड P के अंदर हमने स्टोर किया है पासवर्ड. Name is not equal to password, so condition remains false. So ये वाला ब्लॉक हमारा एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगा. So let's take else, print P. So अगर if का ब्लॉक is true, then the output we will receive is print N. So we will receive the output as name. But if this condition is false, we have to go to else, and the else will print P, that is password. So let's see, control S and then just execute your code. So value of n, value of p, and we have received the output for else block. Why else? Because my if is false. So now let's take nesting. Okay, we have understood if, we have understood if else. What if I want to take if block inside my if block? How do we go with it? So I'll be making changes to this code. Okay, if n is equal to p, if, let's change the condition and make it true. Only then you will understand this. Okay, so I have taken my if block and I have given the condition as name, n is equal to name, and the condition is true. How? n के अंदर हमने वैल्यू क्या स्टोर की है, नेम, एंड नेम इज इक्वल टू नेम, सो द कंडीशन इज ट्रू, सो माई इफ ब्लॉक इज गोइंग टू एग्जीक्यूट. सो लेट्स गिव द मटेरियल और स्टेटमेंट टू माई इफ ब्लॉक. इफ p is equal to password colon enter print true. Okay, so what have I done here? I have taken an if block and the condition says n is equal to name, so the condition is true, and if का condition अगर true होता है, हमारा if block execute होता है, so we will go inside, and when you come inside you will find another if block. So what the condition says, p is equal to password, so again the condition is true, so the output will be true, and my else will not execute. Why? This else will execute only when my this condition remains false. Okay, now so let's run the program, control S and run. So as you can see, we have received the output for my inner if block. What if you want to take the else block with if? Else print false. Now we have two if statement and two else statement. This is my first if statement, this is my second. Now this statement completely depends upon this block. What does it mean? See, ये हमारा पहला if का ब्लॉक है, ठीक है. अगर ये कंडीशन ट्रू होगा आप अंदर आएंगे, एंड आपने क्या देखा, अंदर आपको दूसरा if का ब्लॉक मिला. लेकिन ये ब्लॉक बच्चों कब एग्जीक्यूट होगा? जब मेरा ये कंडीशन ट्रू होगा. अगर ये कंडीशन ही फॉल्स हो गया, मेरा ये पूरा ब्लॉक एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगा. डायरेक्टली कौन एग्जीक्यूट होगा उसके बाद? एल्स एग्जीक्यूट होगा. लेकिन यहाँ पे मेरा कंडीशन ट्रू है, हम अंदर आए, हमको दूसरा इफ ब्लॉक मिला, एंड हमारा ये वाला कंडीशन भी क्या हुआ? ट्रू हुआ. तो हमें आउटपुट क्या आएगा? ट्रू. बट what if my this condition remains false? For example, I am making a small change. I am making this PS capital. Okay, now this is my lowercase and this is my uppercase. So data doesn't remain same. So password is not equal to password because एक upper case में एक lower case में है, तो condition remains false. अगर ये if का ब्लॉक जो है उसका कंडीशन फॉल्स हुआ तो आप किसके पास जाओगे? करेक्ट, आप किसके पास जाओगे? एल्स के पास जाओगे. बट वी हैव टू एल्स. दिस इज योर फर्स्ट एल्स एंड दिस इज योर सेकेंड एल्स. नाउ हाउ डू यू नो कौन सा एल्स किसका है? अगर आप ये वाला एल्स देखेंगे, ये एग्जैक्टली किसके साथ आता है? मेरे इफ ब्लॉक के साथ आता है. ठीक है, तो ये एल्स किसका हुआ? मेरे इनर इफ का. और ये वाला जो एल्स है वो किसका हुआ? मेरे मेन इफ ब्लॉक का. ठीक है, सो जब ये कंडीशन जब हमारा फॉल्स होगा तब हमारा ये वाला एल्स का ब्लॉक एग्जीक्यूट होगा, एंड जब हमारा ये वाला कंडीशन p इक्वल्स टू पासवर्ड फॉल्स होगा देन हमारा इनर वाला एल्स एग्जीक्यूट होगा. ठीक है, सो नाउ व्हाट हैव आई डन? आई हैव चेंज्ड द डेटा ऑफ माय पासवर्ड टू अपर केस p. So the condition remains false. Then you all know if the condition is false we go to else, and the else should print false. So let's execute, control S, run. Okay, अभी थर्ड चीज करते हैं, हम इसे ही फॉल्स कर देते हैं, मेन इफ को. यहाँ पे मैंने n को क्या ले लिया? कैपिटल ले लिया, अपर केस में ले लिया. सो इफ दिस कंडीशन इज फॉल्स, मेरा इफ का ब्लॉक एग्जीक्यूट होना ही नहीं है. हम किसके पास इमीडिएटली चले जाएंगे? एल्स के पास, ये वाले एल्स के पास चले आएंगे एंड हमें किसका आउटपुट मिलेगा? प्रिंट पी. एंड व्हाट इज पी? पी इज योर पासवर्ड. सो लेट्स एग्जीक्यूट कंट्रोल एस एंड जस्ट run your code. So as you can see बच्चे लोग, we have received the output for print value of n. okay, we have received the output for print value of p. okay, हमारा if ब्लॉक फॉल्स हो गया तो एग्जीक्यूट हुआ ही नहीं है. डायरेक्टली कौन एग्जीक्यूट हुआ? एल्स ब्लॉक. एंड हमें आउटपुट क्या आना चाहिए? p. एंड p में हमने वैल्यू क्या स्टोर की है? पासवर्ड. ओके, सो दिस वॉज अबाउट if else एंड if के अंदर if else लेना. Okay, now what do you mean by if the condition is true, if is going to execute. If the condition is false, if is not going to execute. What do you mean by if else? If the condition is true, I will execute, but if my condition is false, kindly go to else. एंड हमेशा एक चीज याद रखना है, एल्स के पास कंडीशन नहीं होता है. एल्स किसके ऊपर डिपेंड करता है? इफ के कंडीशन के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है. ओके, एंड हियर वी हैव सीन नेस्टिंग. एक ब्लॉक के अंदर हमने दूसरा ब्लॉक लिया. Now let's learn the last part, that is called as elif. Now what do you mean by elif? Elif is nothing but else if. Else के अंदर if लेने को हम क्या कहते हैं? हम elif कहते हैं. Let's take a simple example. Else if n is equal to p, enter, print, okay, I got it. okay, so हमारा ये वाला जो कंडीशन है, यू ऑल नो फॉल्स है, तो ये एग्जीक्यूट नहीं होगा. हम डायरेक्टली किसके पास आ जाएंगे बच्चों? हम एल्स के पास आ जाएंगे. ठीक है, व्हेन यू कम टू एल्स, यू कम इनसाइड द एल्स ब्लॉक एंड यू फाइंड व्हाट? यू फाइंड एन इफ ब्लॉक. एंड यू ऑल नो इफ का खुद का कंडीशन होता है. सो यहाँ पे इफ का कंडीशन क्या है? n इज इक्वल टू p. व्हाट इज n? नेम. व्हाट इज p? पासवर्ड. सो द कंडीशन इज फॉल्स. दे बोथ आर नॉट सेम. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू द रूल आउटपुट नहीं आना चाहिए. ओके, सो लेट्स रन Control S and execute the mode. As you saw, यहाँ पे हमारा दोनों ब्लॉक फॉल्स है. हमारा if ब्लॉक फॉल्स है, then you came to else. But when you came to else, you found another if. And what if says? If the condition is true, only then I'm going to execute. So here the condition is false, so we have received no output. Okay. Now let's take a different example and learn elif. So the third part we are going to learn is nested if else, which is nothing but your elif. Okay, so let's take an example and do it quickly. I'm taking a variable s and I have assigned the value 3, another variable p and I have assigned the value 5. The first thing is to take an if block. If s is equal to p, print s is equal to p. okay, now I'll take another block, elif, elif. now remember one thing, इफ के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है, एल्स के पास कंडीशन नहीं होता है, बट एलिफ के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है. बिकॉज व्हाट इज एलिफ? एलिफ इज नथिंग बट एल्स ब्लॉक के अंदर इफ को लेना. ओके, हमने एल्स ब्लॉक लिया, उसके अंदर आपने इफ कंडीशन को लिखा, उसको हम लोग एलिफ कहते हैं. सो इफ के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है ट्रू, एलिफ के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है ट्रू, एल्स के पास खुद का कंडीशन होता है फॉल्स, एल्स के पास खुद का कंडीशन नहीं होता. ओके, सो इफ हमने लिख दी, अभी हम एलिफ को कंडीशन देते हैं, s इज लेस देन p कंडीशन एंड द स्टेटमेंट इज value of s is less than p. okay, so we have taken if block, we have taken elif block. Now let's take another block that is called as else, ELSE. and you all know else के पास खुद का condition नहीं होता, it depends upon if block. print s is 3 and P is 5. So basically, how does it work? Let's learn the structure first. If this condition is true, then my if block is going to execute. But by rule, अगर हमारा if का condition false होता है, हम किसके पास आते हैं? We come to else. But here you don't go to else. If this condition is true, if block is going to execute. But if the condition remains false, you come to whom? You come to elif. अभी हम elif का condition देखेंगे. अगर ये condition true है तो elif execute होगा, लेकिन अगर ये condition false है तो हम किसके पास जाएंगे? else के पास जाएंगे. ओके, सो पहले if execute होगा, फिर elif execute होगा, and then else execute होगा. So let's see. The first condition says S is equal to P. What is S? 3. What is P? 5. 3 is not equal to 5. So condition false. किसके पास जाएंगे? else के पास जाएंगे कि elif के पास जाएंगे? elif के पास जाएंगे. So when you come to elif, again you check the condition. S is less than P. Condition true or false? S का value है 3 and P का value है 5 and 3 is less than 5. Condition true. So this block is going to execute. Okay? And the last part is else. But else हमारा execute नहीं होगा. Why? Because the elif block is true. So let's run the program. Control S and run the module. So let's see. The output is value of S is less than P. So the condition is true. Now, what if I take another elif? S is greater than, no, P is greater than S. Press enter and give the statement for the block. P is greater. Okay, so let's make this condition false. So now we have 4 blocks: if block, elif, elif, else. So this is false, so this is not going to execute. This is false, this should not execute. This is true, so this should execute. Let's see. Control S, run the module. P is greater. Okay. Now, what if your if statement is true? So elif and else run होंगे? Question mark. Let's see. I will give the condition as S is equal to 3. Okay. So the block condition says S is equal to 3. What is S? 3. Is 3 equal to 3? Condition true. So my if block should execute. Now remember, when my if block will execute, the rest will not execute. Only my if block will execute if the condition is true, and the less elif, else remains unexecuted. Control S and just run your module. So as you can see, the output is S is equal to P. Okay. So the nesting or the nested if else says elif. What is elif? Elif is nothing but else if. When you make your else block, inside that you put your if condition or if statement. Okay. Now if my if condition is true, then the if block will execute. If condition remains false, then you go to elif. If elif is true, elif is going to execute. But if elif is false, elif is not going to execute, and the final part, that is else, will be executing. Okay, so this was about conditional statement. Here we studied 3 parts: if else and elif. Hopefully the concept is clear. If any doubt, you can put your doubt in the comment section. Thank you.